Okay, so now, uh, here we go, guys. Make a repair on this here. Here's Stephanie Fonseca's house. First thing again, I gotta find where my shingle ends. So I'm gonna repair this one at the end. I can see one, two. So let me find this. Also, some nails popping out already from the wind. Find out where the shingle ends, where it begins. And okay, so this shingle right here, look, starts here, 1, 2, 3, and it'll come down to here, okay? So for me to get this shingle in there, I have to, one, remove this right here, because this is part of the shingle, right? This one right here, remove all the nails. So I'll pull out the, it's already cracked. I'll pull out the shingles, this old shingle here, which is the top part of the shingle. And for that, again, I have to break the seal. Get those nails out of there. Keep in mind that we're not only just getting the nails out of the one I'm replacing, but also the one that holds the bottom one too. Nails go here, but the nails that go on the line on this one will also go to hold that down. It's the whole structure of how this 3-tab shingle works. Okay, so here it is. All right, guys. And as you can see, it's already, these are brittle, so just lifting it up like this, it's already cracking there. And I'm gonna have to lift it up a little more in a while to get that shingle out and to put the new one in. Not only that, this shingle right, come get a close-up, Jiggle. So this shingle, this is the top of the shingle I'm gonna replace, right? It goes all the way up here. So I have to break the seal up here as well. So I can get that one out. Let's see if there's, and for us to do that, really, if these shingles were newer, no problem, because they will reseal just fine. But unfortunately, these are not. Okay, if I try to pull this out, I can't because there's a nail here holding it as well. Come and get a close up. This is what I'm talking about right here. So you see these nails here that go on this one? They're also holding the one I'm replacing down. So that's the reason why I say this cannot be fixed. And we gotta get that real quick. Just lifting this shingle up is already causing that crack, which is what happened over there. But of course, when we left, we had some more wind and it keeps flopping it and it keeps cracking it. So all this right here, already getting cracked. And I'll show you the final result in a moment. For now, let me remove this. Yep, there's another one up here that I have to remove. Another nail. Or else it won't come out. I can rip it, I can strip it, but I can also damage the other one even more by doing that. There's another nail. Okay. Got that one. Is there more? Yes. Go ahead and get a close-up of this. See? That's where the nails are, up here on this line, because they go on this line, which then go under that. And let's get that one there. And it's already starting to break completely. These are really hard to get to. You have to get them. Is there one more up here? Yeah, so there's one more up here. That one's really hard to get to. So I gotta lift it up like I'm doing. Again, I'm not creasing it all crazy, trying to break it. I'm just trying to lift it enough to get to it. And now it should come out. You see see that? Beautiful, beautiful. But again, you'll see how much damage that caused just doing fixing that one shingle. Okay, so I'm gonna put my shingle. It'll be from here to here. Grab this one. Actually, I'll go ahead and put this one now. Okay, so this is how the shingle should go. It goes from here, lined up with this line. Just to give you an idea, it goes, here's the line, right? So it's got to be lined up right there, and it's got to be covering these nails, so about right there. So look how much high this shingle needs to get underneath these other ones here near, and that's everywhere really, but this is what I'm saying. It's going to cause a lot of damage here and even up here to the ridge caps by fixing it. So now it doesn't go like that. I have to put it under the other shingles, obviously. So let's do that. Grab my nails here. Here in a moment, we're gonna really check this because there's a lot of loose shingles that obviously were not completely torn off or creased. Complete crease line across the shingle itself, across one of the tabs, but I want to show you guys the full extent of the damage on it. Okay, so here we go. I gotta go under these shingles here. So let me do that. Lift these up. Go all the way up to where it should go to line it up. Okay, right there. So you can see this is lined up here. This is lined up here to that. That's where it should go. Here's our glue line that seals it. Also where the nails go, and that looks good right there. Let me take it down. Didn't do a good job covering that nail last time. Whoever put this roof up first. But anyway, so here we go. Here's that. And now I just have to nail it down. Show you some of these here. I got some other nails, but okay, look at this. Just by doing that, that's already cracked. This right here. So look at all the granules, okay? I just want you to see the granules. I'm not like trying to crease it or anything. It's just granules as we fold it up are already coming off. So there's crease here, some crease here, crease across here. This one's very noticeable. But I come back in a week or so, all of these will be creased because of the wind. So now, let's put some nails in here. That one in. That one in. That one in. 5. And again, okay. So now this here is loose, right? Look at that. That was sealed, but it's loose. That was sealed, but it's loose. What's more concerning is what has happened. Again, these shingles are old, right? So they're not gonna withstand a repair job as they should if they were new. That. This one, you can start seeing the crease develop there. Here and here. There goes the crease, and even this one at the end. Also too, when you try to lift this, sometimes they're so old they just break. So that's that, right? What's gonna happen here is the wind is gonna start catching these now. These ultimately is gonna lift up the ridge caps. And actually, it's been already doing that to this one on the other side. Okay, so that's our second repair attempt. Again, this is probably gonna get worse because now the wind is gonna be able to pick it up if the sun doesn't seal it to this quickly, which is what happened over here. And again, we live in Albuquerque. We get a lot of wind here. Okay, so this is the aftermath of our first repair. So you can see, let me see if you can see this even better with shade. Yes, so see that? Here I'm standing blocking the sun. This is aftermath of the first repair. You can see these cracks there. This one here, you see that granule loss all the way through because of the flapping. This one actually sealed, which is good, but again, we still have that crack. And this one looks like it broke completely. See that? Hey guys, so again, go ahead and hold that. 2 repair attempts here, and I'm fair. I'd like to first test to see if we can actually repair the roof before sending any information to you guys. So now that we have that information, I will be sending these videos so you can view them. But we're gonna go ahead and stop the video in just a moment, and I'm actually go through this completely because there are some shingles that have not been fully creased, that are not ripped off the roof, but that are so loose you could just lift them, and eventually the wind is just gonna mess those up too. So go ahead and stop that video.